It has been 8 years since the last update. A lot of things have happened. Multiplayer is a reality. There's even player sprites. These were set up differently than the enemy sprites. The map that we're on right now is the testing map slash the first level of the game. It's very big. There's a lot to see around here. For the most part, it's based off of Newport, the beach around Newport, Oregon. That'll become more evident as you explore it, but I don't want to spoil it right now. So, going forward, all the systems have been rewritten. I mean, not going forward. All the systems have been rewritten to work with multiplayer, and they work great. They're fun. The combat AI is fun. The AI I'm reworking on right now, it plays kind of like the original Doom, except enemies are a lot harder and a lot smarter, and I'd say it's just more modern. When I was making this game, I wrote the story, and then I thought to myself, I go, well, what if I stylize this? And I'll be like, how would I imagine Doom? And the gameplay kind of fit with the story, and I figured it would be a good segue into later games that'll be of the same series, not necessarily the same story, but same maybe feel. There's other projects I have planned that take place in the same universe, if you want to call it that. There's no multiverse stuff. Don't get worried about that. This is all one linear story that's going to be contained in maybe 1 to 3 games, and they'll be kind of each their own thing. So enough about the story. You'll get to see it when you get to play it, and maybe I'll share a little bit, share some of the characters that are already voiced and have backstories that are kind of fleshed out. Having a lot of fun with the AI, rewriting that. I don't know why it's fun. It just is. There, update. Game is not dead. I'm just not very vocal about things like this. I wanted to make this to make a game, and my friends are telling me that I should post this on the internet, and I'm just going to listen to them because they're saying they like it, they think it's fun from what they've played. We'll be testing more as well, so maybe there'll be some multiplayer testing footage in another map, which there is a map I designed specifically for that contains, it's probably the heaviest map in terms of events and characters, so we're going to test optimizations there. So this one is designed to be lighter for testing, obviously, because why would you want a heavy or you don't want a heavy map for testing? But PIE mode is not the best for testing optimization, so standalone, we'll be doing that. Controller support is works for the most part. There's tweaks I want to make to it, such as aim assist and maybe gyro compatibility with gyro controllers if that's your thing. I mean, I like gyro aiming. No, I think that's about it. I would show off more, but this map, if I turn around, there's a bunch of garbage behind me, a bunch of junk test items and stuff, which I don't think would be necessarily fun. I'll walk around a little bit more so you can see the sprites. And you got the rotation, all the good stuff. There'll be other player sprites eventually when I can figure that out. I'm not very good at this. I've only been doing Unreal Engine for I don't know, with an instructor. I've only been doing it maybe, I don't know, 7 months. Before that, I didn't know what I was doing, but things have gotten a lot better. I'm able to make my stupid little game that I enjoy. So if you, I don't know, want to see more, I mean, it's going to get uploaded anyways. If you have questions, go ahead and ask. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll do a quick showcase of the weapons. Some of the weapons. You got the pistol. I apologize if these sounds are loud. I'm not a video editor. These sounds are free to use something off of some website. I believe I have the sniper. The sniper needs work. The sniper needs work. The scope is all messed up, so I won't even bother. You got the grenade launcher too. Yeah. The arc of the grenade is a little bit messed up, but we're getting there. So it's such a simple fix, just haven't done it yet. So this is a rough showcase of kind of the first major update or whatever. I modeled these guns myself and animated the guns myself. The player animations were grabbed off of Mixamo and then added in Blender with a filter to make them, not a filter, but rendered to make them look 8-way when you rotate and stuff. So set up with the 8-way system, they work. The weapons were kind of fun. I'm not too great at rigging hands. I do want to mention that some of these models are very old. like maybe 2 to 3 years old. Some of them have been retouched, but I was going to redo them, and when I was redoing them, I kind of liked the older ones because they look more cartoony and gamey. So I just thought it fit the style better. Maybe in the future I'll do more guns. I'm more of a character modeler. This little character right here is probably not my greatest creation, but he's who he is, and he fits. Trust me, there's more interesting characters than just this. I wanted the player character to be kind of generic. Um, I just felt that it fit. It'll make sense too with his backstory as well. There's other characters that are a lot more decorated and interesting looking and have different shaped heads, different kind of parts, different even ethnicities and origin and stuff, which I think is kind of interesting. But we'll get into those later. So I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'm out, and maybe I'll do another update sometime soon.